In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use few-shot prompting in Google Gemini. First, log into Gemini so you're ready to work in a fresh chat. Few-shot prompting means you show Gemini a handful of examples so it can learn the pattern you want and apply it to new inputs. This is powerful for classification, rewriting, code generation, extracting structured data, or answering in a specific format. Start by defining your task clearly. Tell Gemini exactly what you want it to do, including the goal and any constraints. For example, classify the sentiment of a sentence as positive, neutral, or negative. Or rewrite this paragraph in a friendly tone at about 100 words, or extract name, date, and total into JSON. The clearer the task, the easier it is for Gemini to infer the right pattern from your examples. Next, choose 2 to 5 strong examples. Each example must have an input and the correct output. Keep them short, clear, and representative of what you'll actually send later. For a sentiment task, you might write, Input, I love the pace and the characters. Output, positive. Input, it was fine, nothing special. Output, neutral. Input, the interface crashed repeatedly. Output, negative. For a JSON extraction task, keep the output exactly how you want it returned with the right keys and data types. Consistency is critical. Gemini relies heavily on patterns, so use the same labels for every example. Input and output. And maintain the same tone, structure, and level of detail. If your outputs are single words, keep them that way. If you're returning JSON, keep the same key order and formatting across all examples. Even small inconsistencies, like switching from output to answer or adding extra commentary, can degrade results. After your examples, add your new input on a fresh line with the same input. Label. Then let Gemini produce the output by following the pattern you've established. Don't change the phrasing or the formatting at this point. Consistency helps Gemini generalize correctly. Finally, test and refine. If the result isn't what you hoped for, upgrade the quality of your examples rather than piling on more. Remove ambiguity in your task description, tighten your outputs, and make sure your examples cover the edge cases you care about without being overly long. If you still need a nudge, add one more well-crafted example and try again. That's it. With a clear task, a few consistent examples, and a tight format, Gemini will reliably follow your pattern and scale your workflow.